Imagine uncovering a map buried beneath desert sands for thousands of years. A parchment so old yet astonishingly precise, guiding explorers directly to lost cities and forgotten civilizations. These are not fictional stories from adventure novels, but real-life revelations unfolding right now through groundbreaking archaeological discoveries. Recently, a series of ancient desert maps has resurfaced, dramatically rewriting history as we know it. Each map is an intricate puzzle piece, connecting us directly to humanity's mysterious past and the hidden stories buried beneath endless dunes. Why ancient desert maps are intriguing and important. Ancient desert maps captivate historians, archaeologists, and explorers alike, offering glimpses into worlds that vanished long ago. These maps aren't merely fascinating artifacts, they are historical documents holding powerful insights about how our ancestors viewed and navigated the world. They often depict lands once fertile and bustling with life, now barren and desolate, prompting us to reconsider our understanding of human civilization and climate change throughout history. Beyond fascination, ancient maps serve a practical purpose, guiding modern archaeological expeditions directly to the remnants of previously unknown cities, allowing us to recover artifacts and rewrite the human timeline with astonishing accuracy. Overview of the topics covered in this video. Throughout this video, we'll explore a series of extraordinary ancient desert maps that have transformed our understanding of history. We'll travel across continents, examining maps discovered in the Sahara Desert that point toward ancient, fertile valleys lost beneath the sands. We'll journey to the Arabian Peninsula, uncovering hidden cities like the legendary lost city of Iram. From there, we'll venture to Asia, tracing mysterious Silk Road maps hidden in the vast expanse of the Gobi Desert. We'll explore South America's Atacama Desert, discovering pre-Incan secrets, and finally, delve into the enigmatic stories emerging from ancient maps of the Australian Outback. Alongside these remarkable explorations, we'll dive deeply into the methods archaeologists use to decode these maps, the controversies they've ignited, and the revolutionary technologies reshaping desert archaeology today. Revealing lost civilizations and hidden cities. As you join us on this thrilling journey, be prepared to witness history's hidden layers revealed like never before. We'll uncover legendary cities believed to be mere myths, civilizations that rose and vanished without leaving clear records, and groundbreaking discoveries that challenge everything historians once believed. By the end of this video, you'll not only see the deserts of our world differently but understand humanity itself in a profoundly new way. The mystery of ancient desert maps. The story of ancient desert maps dates back to the age of great exploration, beginning in the 18th and 19th centuries, when European adventurers first ventured deep into the world's harshest deserts. These early explorers, driven by dreams of treasure and discovery, stumbled upon ancient manuscripts and maps hidden in forgotten libraries and remote monasteries. Among the earliest notable discoveries were maps preserved by Arabic scholars, based on even older documents from lost civilizations. These ancient charts depicted cities, trade routes, and geographical landmarks with stunning accuracy, yet many of these locations had vanished beneath the sands centuries before, prompting intense debate among historians and cartographers. The significance of cartography in ancient civilizations. For ancient civilizations, cartography was far more than mere geography. It was the key to survival, trade, and conquest. Maps provided essential information about water sources, fertile lands, and critical trade routes. Ancient desert cultures like the Egyptians, the Nabateans, and the Garamantes used sophisticated mapping techniques to dominate commerce across vast, inhospitable regions. These maps reveal that civilizations separated by immense distances often had remarkable geographical understanding, hinting at extensive interactions that challenge modern perceptions of isolated ancient cultures. Understanding how ancient peoples created and utilized maps offers invaluable insight into their technological capabilities, social structures, and worldviews. A brief history of desert exploration and archaeological methods. The pursuit of uncovering secrets hidden beneath desert sands has always demanded ingenuity, bravery, and resilience. Historically, exploring deserts meant facing extreme conditions without modern technology or reliable navigation. Early explorers relied on rudimentary maps, local guides, and astronomical knowledge. The 20th century introduced revolutionary advancements, including aerial photography and later satellite imagery, dramatically enhancing the precision of archaeological exploration. Recently, technologies like LiDAR, radar imaging, and ground-penetrating radar have allowed archaeologists to see beneath the desert's surface, uncovering previously invisible ancient settlements, roads, and irrigation systems. The allure and mystery surrounding ancient desert maps. Perhaps the greatest appeal of ancient desert maps lies in their mystery. Many maps show places no longer existing, locations historians initially considered mythical or invented. Some maps even contain enigmatic symbols and annotations that defy conventional interpretation. This mystery has sparked passionate debates and controversial theories. Scholars argue whether these ancient cartographers deliberately concealed information or encoded their knowledge symbolically. Some propose radical theories, suggesting the maps indicate advanced, unknown civilizations or even contact with extraterrestrial beings. The unresolved questions surrounding these ancient maps continue to captivate imaginations, ensuring the allure remains strong as ever. As we proceed further into this fascinating narrative, you'll discover the secrets behind maps once considered mere legends. Each revelation brings us closer to understanding the hidden chapters of humanity's past, buried beneath endless desert sands. Ancient maps of the Sahara Desert. The remarkable maps of the Garamantes civilization. Deep within the vast Sahara Desert, one civilization left behind astonishing clues to its existence through meticulously crafted maps, the Garamantes. Flourishing roughly between 500 BCE and 700 CE, the Garamantes inhabited what is today southwestern Libya. This civilization thrived in an environment now considered utterly inhospitable, prompting archaeologists and historians to wonder how they achieved such remarkable sustainability. Ancient maps discovered in recent decades have offered intriguing insights, revealing a society that was far more advanced than previously imagined. Historical records from Roman and Greek explorers painted the Garamantes as desert dwellers who controlled extensive trade routes, including the trans-Saharan trade connecting sub-Saharan Africa to the Mediterranean coast. However, it was the rediscovery of maps dating back nearly 2 millennia that dramatically changed scholarly perception of the Garamantes. These maps showcased a sophisticated understanding of their harsh environment, pinpointing settlements, caravan routes, and most significantly, extensive irrigation networks. One of the most controversial findings from these ancient desert maps is the depiction of advanced underground irrigation channels known as fogaras. These channels, sometimes stretching several kilometers beneath the desert sands, allowed the Garamantes to tap into underground water sources to sustain agriculture. Initially dismissed as exaggerations or symbolic representations, modern archaeological excavations guided by these ancient maps confirmed the fogara's existence. This discovery ignited vigorous academic debate regarding the technological sophistication of the Garamantes, with some scholars arguing that these irrigation methods rivaled those of contemporary civilizations like Rome and Persia. Further archaeological expeditions driven by these ancient cartographic treasures unveiled sprawling settlements, fortifications, and a thriving agricultural economy. The Garamantes constructed towns that housed thousands of inhabitants, complete with marketplaces, temples, and storage facilities. These discoveries continue to challenge long-standing assumptions about human capability and technological innovation in ancient Africa. Rediscovering the Green Sahara through ancient maps. Even more astonishing than the Garamantes irrigation systems are ancient maps depicting the Sahara as a lush, green landscape, a sharp contrast to the barren, arid environment we recognize today. These maps, originating from civilizations predating the Garamantes by thousands of years, illustrate a Sahara teeming with lakes, rivers, grasslands, and dense vegetation. Known as the Green Sahara period, this era lasted approximately from 10,000 BCE to 5000 BCE, dramatically reshaping our understanding of human habitation in North Africa. Geological evidence has recently confirmed what these ancient maps illustrated millennia ago. Sediment cores taken from deep beneath desert sands, along with satellite imagery, have revealed extensive riverbeds, dried up lakes, and remnants of lush ecosystems. This fertile landscape supported diverse wildlife, including elephants, giraffes, and hippopotamuses, animals now only found far south of the Sahara. These revelations have profound implications. The discovery of an extensive network of rivers and lakes supports the theory that early humans migrated across the Sahara in search of fertile land, facilitating population movements that shaped global human dispersal patterns. Recent statistical analyses of climate models indicate that the Sahara experienced cycles of wet and dry periods lasting several thousand years, driving migrations and the rise and fall of civilizations. As conditions worsened, populations were forced to move toward river valleys, including the Nile, prompting the rise of civilizations in regions like ancient Egypt and Nubia. This dynamic view challenges previous assumptions of static desert landscapes and isolated human settlements, underscoring the incredible adaptability and resilience of ancient peoples. The ancient maps offer tangible evidence that humans thrived in areas now considered impossible to inhabit without modern technology, highlighting the remarkable ingenuity of our ancestors. Archaeological discoveries guided by ancient Saharan maps. The rediscovery and careful analysis of these ancient maps have directly impacted modern archaeological efforts, dramatically accelerating discoveries in the Sahara. Guided by the precise geographic markers and landmarks recorded on these maps, archaeologists have pinpointed previously unknown archaeological sites with remarkable accuracy. In southern Algeria, researchers followed ancient map references to uncover ruins dating back more than 9,000 years, confirming human settlements in areas thought never to have supported significant populations. These findings included stone tools, pottery fragments, and sophisticated rock art, vividly depicting animals and humans living harmoniously within a green landscape. Similarly, in Chad and Niger, ancient maps led to the discovery of burial sites and settlements around now dried lake beds, further confirming the once thriving human presence in these regions. Perhaps one of the most astonishing archaeological finds guided by ancient maps occurred in Mauritania, near the legendary Rishat structure, often called the Eye of the Sahara. Maps indicating ancient settlements in this region led to discoveries suggesting advanced knowledge of metallurgy and astronomy, further shaking historical timelines of human technological advancement. Such discoveries continue to ignite debate among historians, some of whom argue these sites might represent unknown advanced cultures predating known civilizations. Beyond immediate archaeological impact, ancient Saharan maps are reshaping our broader historical narratives. They have forced historians to reconsider the complexity and interconnectedness of ancient civilizations, breaking down barriers between regions long viewed as culturally isolated. These ancient maps not only guide archaeologists to hidden ruins but serve as crucial historical documents, bridging gaps in our understanding of human migration, climate change adaptation, and cultural exchange across millennia. The Sahara Desert, often considered a vast emptiness separating civilizations, emerges through these maps as a vibrant hub of human activity and innovation. As archaeological techniques and technology advance, the ancient maps promise even more extraordinary revelations, continuously rewriting the story of human history hidden beneath the shifting desert sands. The Arabian Peninsula's hidden city, rediscovering the lost city of Iram, Ubar. Few ancient cities have captivated human imagination as powerfully as Iram, also known as Ubar, the legendary lost city of the Arabian Desert. Described in historical texts, religious scriptures, and traveler accounts, Iram was depicted as a prosperous city famed for its magnificent architecture, thriving trade, and immense wealth. Yet, despite extensive historical references, its exact location remains shrouded in mystery, earning it the evocative nickname Atlantis of the Sands. Ancient maps from Arabia consistently referenced Iram, marking its location amidst the vast and inhospitable Rub al-Khali Desert, also known as the Empty Quarter. This desolate region, spanning modern-day Saudi Arabia, Oman, Yemen, and the United Arab Emirates, was considered virtually impossible to explore in depth until recent decades. For centuries, explorers and historians relied solely on ancient Arabian cartographers who had recorded Iram's existence, depicting it clearly yet without precise geographical coordinates. Historical references to Iram appear prominently in religious texts. The Quran vividly recounts the city's grandeur and sudden demise, destroyed by a catastrophic sandstorm as divine punishment for its inhabitants' arrogance and moral decay. The city is mentioned explicitly as Iram of the Pillars, highlighting its famed architectural features. Additionally, early Islamic historians and geographers like Ibn Khaldun documented stories about this mysterious desert metropolis, adding layers of intrigue and authenticity to its legendary status. Biblical scholars have also connected Iram to various Old Testament cities, speculating whether it might correspond to historically elusive settlements mentioned briefly in Scripture. This crossover between Quranic and biblical references intensified the city's mystique, making its search not only a historical quest but also a deeply spiritual and symbolic pursuit. NASA's satellite imaging, revolutionizing archaeological discovery. The turning point in the quest for Iram came from an unexpected source: modern satellite technology. In the early 1990s, NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, JPL, deployed advanced satellite radar imagery, penetrating the desert's surface to reveal long-hidden geological features invisible from ground level. This groundbreaking technique, known as synthetic aperture radar, SAR, provided unprecedented clarity, allowing researchers to identify buried roadways, caravan routes, ancient structures, and crucial water channels beneath the sands. Guided by ancient Arabian maps and supported by these NASA satellite images, a team led by explorer Nicholas Clapp finally uncovered substantial evidence near Shiza, Oman, in 1992. Excavations revealed a fortified city remarkably consistent with historical descriptions of Iram. Archaeologists discovered remnants of towers, walls, and sophisticated underground cisterns, crucial for sustaining life and commerce in such an arid environment. The findings sparked global excitement, providing tangible evidence that Iram was far more than mere legend. Controversial theories, debates over Iram's existence. Despite groundbreaking discoveries, the authenticity of the city identified near Shiza as the biblical and Quranic Iram remains subject to ongoing debate among historians and archaeologists. Skeptics argue that, although impressive, the ruins at Shiza might represent just one of several caravan cities scattered across ancient Arabia. They point to the lack of definitive inscriptions directly naming Iram, noting that ancient Arabian desert cities frequently bore similar architectural traits due to common environmental challenges. Supporters of alternative theories propose that Iram might have existed elsewhere within the vast Rub al-Khali, suggesting multiple locations could potentially match ancient descriptions. Some scholars even speculate that Iram refers to an entire civilization or a series of settlements rather than a single city, citing ancient Arabic poetry that hints at a broader geographical area. More controversially, some alternative theories propose the involvement of extraterrestrial or advanced ancient technologies, inspired by local folklore depicting Iram as a city of supernatural wonders. These theories remain speculative and are widely dismissed by mainstream archaeology, yet they persist due to Iram's mythical status and enduring mystery. Ancient Arabian maps, crucial tools for modern archaeology. Beyond debates about Iram's precise location, the critical role ancient Arabian maps played in guiding archaeological discoveries cannot be overstated. These maps, carefully preserved through Islamic Golden Age libraries and translated by medieval scholars, have proved indispensable. They provide precise historical references that guide modern researchers directly to locations now confirmed as significant archaeological sites. Ancient Arabian maps uniquely captured details of desert cities, trade routes, water wells, and caravan rest points, essential for navigating and surviving harsh desert terrain. These detailed maps indicate sophisticated geographical and environmental knowledge that historians previously underestimated. Archaeological findings guided by these maps demonstrate that ancient Arabian cartographers had an intimate understanding of their region, leveraging astronomical observations and environmental insights to create maps that remain accurate centuries later. The map's effectiveness lies in their attention to subtle geographical details, small depressions indicating water sources, distinctive rock formations, and natural landmarks crucial for ancient travelers but easily overlooked by modern observers. Archaeologists today combine ancient maps with cutting-edge satellite imagery and digital reconstruction techniques, forming a powerful synergy that transforms desert exploration. Impact of rediscovering Arabian cities. The rediscovery of cities like Iram profoundly impacts our historical understanding. These discoveries highlight Arabia's central role in ancient trade networks, cultural exchanges, and technological advancements. Previously perceived as peripheral, the Arabian Peninsula now emerges through archaeological evidence as a dynamic hub of civilization, deeply connected to ancient Mesopotamia, Egypt, and even distant Mediterranean cultures. This shift reshapes global historical narratives, emphasizing interconnectedness and cultural diversity long before the Islamic era. Ancient maps and subsequent archaeological findings underline that Arabia contributed significantly to early civilization development, challenging older Eurocentric models that marginalized this region's historical importance. Furthermore, the excitement around discoveries like Iram boosts interest and investment in archaeological research across Arabia, leading to additional groundbreaking finds. Governments, universities, and private organizations increasingly fund projects exploring the peninsula's history, leveraging both ancient cartographic knowledge and advanced technologies. Continuing the quest, the story of Iram and other hidden Arabian cities illustrates the potent combination of ancient wisdom and modern science. As archaeological methods improve and ancient maps become more deeply studied, the Arabian desert undoubtedly holds more secrets awaiting discovery. Each new excavation reshapes our understanding of history, demonstrating the remarkable accuracy and foresight of ancient Arabian cartographers who created maps capable of guiding modern researchers to lost cities buried beneath millennia of sand. In uncovering Iram and cities like it, we bridge the gap between legend and reality, illuminating the incredible sophistication and resilience of ancient civilizations that thrived within Earth's harshest environments. As the search continues, the Arabian Peninsula promises even greater revelations, continually redefining humanity's historical narrative and inspiring awe and curiosity for generations to come. Lost maps of the Gobi Desert and Silk Road secret. Rediscovering ancient maps of the Silk Road trade. Stretching across Asia, the legendary Silk Road was more than just a trade route. It was a network of cultural exchange connecting civilizations from China to the Mediterranean. For centuries, traders traversed the harsh landscapes, guided by meticulously crafted maps detailing caravan routes, hidden oases, and thriving cities. Among these maps, those charting routes across the vast expanse of the Gobi Desert are particularly intriguing, revealing secrets of cities long consumed by sand. These ancient Silk Road maps were rediscovered primarily through archaeological excavations and preserved manuscripts found in forgotten monasteries and caves. In recent decades, archaeologists uncovered numerous historical documents at Dunhuang, a city near the Gobi Desert, where thousands of manuscripts and silk scrolls were preserved in sealed cave libraries. These maps revealed astonishingly detailed routes that traders relied upon, carefully marking vital waypoints and water sources necessary for survival. Loulan, the rediscovery of a lost Silk Road city. Among the most captivating Silk Road discoveries driven by ancient maps is the lost city of Loulan. Located in the Xinjiang region of northwestern China, near the edge of the harsh Gobi Desert, Loulan flourished around 2,000 years ago as a vibrant hub of commerce and cultural exchange. The city was strategically positioned along the Silk Road, becoming a crucial trading post connecting east and west. References to Loulan appeared in Chinese historical texts, describing it as prosperous, populated, and culturally diverse. However, the city mysteriously vanished from historical records around the 4th century CE, leading to centuries of speculation about its fate. It wasn't until the early 20th century that explorers, guided by ancient maps recovered from Dunhuang, located its ruins buried beneath desert sands. Swedish explorer Sven Hedin first rediscovered Loulan in 1900, guided by local lore and ancient maps that pointed precisely to its location. Hedin described finding wooden structures, coins, silk fragments, and other artifacts scattered across the desert landscape, clear signs of a once thriving city now deserted and consumed by sandstorms. Subsequent excavations confirmed Loulan's significance, uncovering further remarkable artifacts such as ancient manuscripts, beautifully crafted textiles, and Buddhist relics, offering a glimpse into a diverse and vibrant cultural crossroads. Statistical and archaeological evidence supporting recent excavations. Modern archaeological investigations, heavily informed by ancient Silk Road maps, have provided compelling evidence supporting the scale and sophistication of cities like Loulan. Radiocarbon dating of organic materials such as wood, textiles, and parchment documents places Loulan's most prosperous era between the 2nd century BCE and the 3rd century CE, aligning precisely with historical accounts. Detailed statistical analyses of artifacts demonstrate robust trade networks reaching as far west as Rome and as far east as Imperial China, underscoring the city's global significance. Geological studies in the area also confirm environmental changes that led to Loulan's demise. Sediment analysis reveals that severe drought conditions combined with shifting river courses led to the desertification of fertile land surrounding Loulan, eventually forcing inhabitants to abandon their city. These scientific findings confirm historical texts and maps that depicted environmental changes influencing human settlement patterns and trade routes significantly. Unusual discoveries and artifacts from ancient maps. Excavations guided by ancient maps have yielded some of archaeology's most unusual and captivating artifacts. At Loulan, archaeologists discovered the astonishingly well-preserved Loulan Beauty, a naturally mummified woman estimated to be over 3,800 years old. Remarkably intact, she offered insights into ancient migration patterns, demonstrating Caucasian physical characteristics that stunned the scientific community and ignited extensive debates about the diverse populations traversing the Silk Road. Other fascinating discoveries included intricate textiles woven from silk and wool, showcasing advanced craftsmanship and artistic styles combining Eastern and Western influences. Additionally, coins from multiple empires, Chinese, Roman, and Persian, highlighted the breadth of Loulan's commercial reach and interconnectedness, providing concrete evidence of extensive Silk Road trade networks that ancient maps had documented centuries earlier. Among the more unusual findings were parchment documents written in multiple languages, including Chinese, Sanskrit, and Tocharian, an extinct Indo-European language. These multilingual documents illustrated the cosmopolitan nature of Silk Road cities, affirming historical accounts of extensive cultural exchanges taking place in these desert metropolises. Ancient maps and modern archaeology, a crucial partnership. The rediscovery and exploration of lost cities like Loulan underscore the critical partnership between ancient maps and modern archaeological methods. Without the accuracy of these ancient Silk Road maps, many archaeological sites might have remained undiscovered or misunderstood. Ancient cartographers meticulously documented the essential resources necessary for survival in the unforgiving Gobi Desert, details which have proven invaluable to modern researchers. In recent years, satellite imagery and remote sensing technologies have combined powerfully with ancient maps, allowing archaeologists to locate additional sites buried beneath shifting sands or obscured by centuries of environmental change. Ground-penetrating radar has uncovered vast buried structures, irrigation channels, and road networks initially hinted at by ancient cartographers, reinforcing the value of these historical documents. Moreover, digital reconstruction techniques have transformed understanding by visually reviving lost cities, giving researchers, and the public, a vivid look into life along the Silk Road. These digital recreations rely heavily on historical accuracy from ancient maps, creating immersive experiences that bridge the gap between past and present. Significance of rediscovering Silk Road cities. The rediscovery of cities such as Loulan profoundly impacts our understanding of ancient global connectivity and cultural interactions. Ancient maps have illuminated previously unknown aspects of Silk Road commerce, migration, and cultural blending, challenging earlier assumptions about isolated ancient societies. These discoveries reveal the dynamic nature of cultural exchange and economic collaboration that existed centuries before globalization became a modern phenomenon. Furthermore, recognizing the environmental factors contributing to the rise and fall of Silk Road cities offers vital insights into ancient climate adaptation strategies. Understanding historical responses to climate change through ancient maps and archaeological evidence provides valuable lessons for contemporary societies facing similar environmental challenges. As archaeological exploration continues, guided by the precision and insights of ancient maps, the Gobi Desert and other Silk Road regions promise even more remarkable revelations. These ancient maps remain indispensable tools, revealing cities hidden beneath sands, artifacts that astonish the world, and stories that redefine human history, proving again and again that the sands of the Gobi are far from empty, they are filled with history's richest secrets. Ancient maps of the Atacama Desert, pre-Inca civilization, lost cultures revealed through ancient cartography. In the arid expanse of the Atacama Desert in South America, ancient maps have recently illuminated remarkable evidence of civilizations predating the renowned Inca Empire. Historically overshadowed by Incan grandeur, these earlier cultures have remained largely mysterious, their histories scattered across an unforgiving landscape. Yet, ancient maps found in recent archaeological excavations reveal sophisticated societies whose achievements rival those of their better-known successors. Several early cartographic documents discovered in coastal and desert regions depict precise routes, hidden water sources, and locations of settlements now buried beneath sands or obscured by mountainous terrain. These maps have guided archaeologists directly to lost cities and ceremonial complexes once inhabited by advanced societies such as the Chinkoro and Tiwanaku cultures. The discovery of these maps dramatically reshapes our understanding of civilization in this harsh region, proving that thriving communities existed long before Incan dominance. Geological clues, advanced water management and astronomy. A remarkable finding from these Atacama maps points to sophisticated water management systems crucial for survival in one of Earth's driest regions. Archaeological digs guided by ancient maps have uncovered extensive irrigation channels, reservoirs, and aqueducts built centuries before the Incan period. Geological evidence confirms these water systems were ingeniously designed, channeling scarce resources to support agricultural production and dense settlements. The Chinkoro culture, dating as far back as 7000 BCE, provides compelling examples of early hydraulic engineering. Excavations have revealed a network of carefully maintained canals and reservoirs, aligning perfectly with ancient map markers. Radiocarbon dating places the construction of these water systems thousands of years earlier than previously believed, challenging assumptions about the technological abilities of early South American cultures. Equally intriguing are astronomical alignments depicted subtly within these ancient maps. Numerous structures discovered through archaeological research precisely align with celestial events, such as solstices and equinoxes, demonstrating remarkable astronomical knowledge. These alignments suggest the inhabitants used advanced astronomy to manage agricultural cycles, religious ceremonies, and even long-distance navigation across desert landscapes. Controversial theories of advanced technological capability. The advanced nature of these pre-Inca discoveries in the Atacama Desert has sparked controversy within archaeological circles. Some scholars propose these civilizations possessed technological capabilities exceeding what is commonly accepted for their time period. These claims often point to evidence such as the precise construction techniques, astronomical alignments, and highly efficient irrigation systems uncovered through map-guided excavations. Supporters of these theories argue that the sophistication of water management systems and astronomical knowledge indicate influence from an unknown advanced culture or possible external contacts, perhaps through transoceanic voyages or undocumented trade routes. Critics, however, maintain skepticism, suggesting these developments simply represent human ingenuity adapted to extreme environmental conditions. Despite heated debate, the maps themselves remain undeniable proof of highly developed societies whose knowledge and innovation were considerable. The controversy continues to drive further exploration and investigation, ensuring the Atacama Desert remains a focal point of archaeological inquiry for years to come. Mysterious maps of the Australian Outback, Aboriginal oral traditions and hidden civilizations. In Australia's vast and rugged outback, indigenous Aboriginal oral traditions speak of ancient civilizations and settlements lost to time. These stories, carefully preserved through generations, describe thriving communities, extensive trade networks, and even monumental structures that contradict established historical narratives. Remarkably, ancient maps passed down through Aboriginal oral traditions have recently guided researchers toward previously unknown archaeological sites. These indigenous maps, drawn on rock surfaces or preserved through symbolic paintings, detail landmarks and pathways across the harsh Australian interior. For decades, scholars viewed these maps as symbolic or spiritual representations rather than literal guides. However, recent discoveries have confirmed these maps depict genuine geographical and archaeological realities, prompting intense interest among archaeologists and historians. Controversial archaeological debate: ancient settlements predating European contact. The legitimacy of these maps and oral traditions has ignited fierce archaeological debate. Traditional historical narratives held that pre-European Aboriginal communities were nomadic hunter-gatherers without permanent settlements or complex social structures. Yet, discoveries made using Aboriginal maps have challenged this perspective, revealing evidence of more permanent settlements and advanced social organization. Archaeological excavations in regions such as the Channel Country in Queensland and the Pilbara in Western Australia have unearthed evidence of stone houses, storage facilities, and intricate trade networks dating back several thousand years. These findings, directly inspired by ancient indigenous maps, have forced historians to reconsider long-held assumptions about Aboriginal societies, triggering debates about the scale and complexity of pre-contact Aboriginal civilizations. Controversial theories propose that these sites may represent evidence of civilizations far more complex and interconnected than previously believed. These ideas challenge entrenched historical views, leading to ongoing scholarly debate about the nature of Aboriginal societies before European colonization. Statistical and DNA evidence from recent excavations informed by ancient Aboriginal maps have produced compelling statistical and genetic data supporting the existence of advanced settlements in the Australian outback. Radiocarbon dating of artifacts recovered from sites identified by these maps consistently places occupation periods thousands of years earlier than European contact. Statistical analysis of artifact distribution patterns further indicates extensive trade networks connecting distant Aboriginal communities across the continent. Equally groundbreaking is DNA analysis conducted on human remains and artifacts uncovered through these excavations. Genetic studies have revealed ancient Aboriginal populations exhibited remarkable genetic diversity and complexity, indicative of significant long-term settlement and interactions among groups separated by great distances. These genetic findings align closely with oral traditions and ancient map records, reinforcing claims of complex social structures and extensive trade relations. Such statistical and DNA evidence has transformed the understanding of Australia's prehistory, revealing the Aboriginal Outback as a region rich in historical significance and cultural sophistication. These insights not only validate the accuracy of Aboriginal maps, but highlight the advanced nature of Indigenous Australian societies, sparking global interest and academic re-examination of Australia's ancient past. Continuing exploration and rediscovery. The discoveries emerging from ancient Aboriginal maps underscore the extraordinary value of Indigenous knowledge preserved through generations. As archaeologists and historians continue exploring the outback guided by these ancient maps, it is clear that much remains hidden beneath Australia's red sands. Each new excavation inspired by Aboriginal traditions adds another chapter to a rapidly evolving narrative, redefining perceptions of Indigenous history and culture. These maps, once overlooked, have become invaluable resources, providing critical insights into Australia's mysterious and complex human past. The ongoing collaboration between Aboriginal custodians, historians, and archaeologists ensures this story continues to unfold, promising more fascinating revelations yet to come. Technology and techniques used in decoding ancient desert maps. Satellite imaging. Seeing beneath the sand. In recent decades, archaeology has been dramatically revolutionized by satellite imaging technology. Researchers today have unprecedented abilities to uncover hidden structures beneath desert sands without ever disturbing the surface. One groundbreaking technique is satellite-based synthetic aperture radar, SAR, pioneered by NASA. This technology can penetrate sand and soil, creating detailed radar images of structures buried deep underground. SAR imagery was instrumental in the discovery of the lost city of Iram, highlighting how ancient desert maps combined with satellite imaging can lead to astounding archaeological breakthroughs. Moreover, multispectral satellite imaging provides archaeologists the ability to detect subtle changes in vegetation and soil composition, often indicating hidden ruins or ancient irrigation systems. For instance, this technology was crucial in mapping the lost Silk Road cities, such as Loulan, enabling researchers to identify previously unknown sites buried beneath the harsh Gobi Desert sands. LiDAR technology, mapping invisible landscape. Another technological breakthrough reshaping archaeological research is light detection and ranging, LiDAR. LiDAR employs laser pulses emitted from aerial drones or aircraft to create precise, three-dimensional maps of terrain and structures hidden beneath dense vegetation or desert sands. This technology can reveal intricate details of cities and road networks previously undetectable using traditional archaeological methods. In the dense jungles surrounding desert regions or in complex desert landscapes, LiDAR has uncovered countless previously unknown ruins, drastically reshaping our understanding of ancient civilizations. For example, LiDAR surveys in Central and South America, particularly near desert-adjacent regions, have exposed extensive networks of ancient roads, settlements, and irrigation systems, proving ancient civilizations were far more advanced and interconnected than previously imagined. Advanced geospatial mapping, precision archaeology. Modern archaeology increasingly depends on advanced geospatial mapping tools, including geographic information systems, GIS. These digital mapping systems allow archaeologists to integrate data from multiple sources, satellite imagery, ground surveys, historical maps, into precise digital models of archaeological sites. GIS technology significantly enhances researchers' ability to analyze spatial relationships, predict archaeological site locations, and manage extensive datasets collected during excavations. This precision mapping played a crucial role in recent Atacama Desert excavations, enabling archaeologists to reconstruct ancient irrigation networks and astronomical alignments with remarkable accuracy. GIS applications have effectively brought ancient desert civilizations back to life, allowing researchers to visualize landscapes and city layouts exactly as they once appeared thousands of years ago. In digital reconstruction, reviving lost civilizations. Artificial intelligence, AI, and digital reconstruction technologies represent the latest frontier in archaeological research. AI algorithms analyze vast data sets, identifying patterns and hidden relationships that human researchers might overlook. For example, AI-driven analysis of satellite and LiDAR data has identified numerous previously unknown archaeological sites across the Sahara and Arabian deserts, guiding archaeologists directly to key locations depicted in ancient maps. Digital reconstructions further enhance archaeological insights, providing vivid, interactive visualizations of ancient desert cities and settlements. These virtual reconstructions offer researchers and the public immersive experiences, bringing to life civilizations that vanished thousands of years ago. Projects like the digital revival of Loulan, complete with reconstructed temples, marketplaces, and residential quarters, exemplify how AI and virtual reality technology enable us to walk virtually through ancient streets, transforming historical imagination into vivid reality. Case studies, successful archaeological finds through technology. Several recent case studies illustrate the profound impact of combining ancient maps with advanced technological techniques. One prominent example is the successful excavation of Shizar in Oman, identified as the legendary lost city of Iram. NASA satellite radar imagery guided archaeologists to precise excavation locations, confirming the existence of extensive ruins described in ancient Arabian maps and texts. Similarly, in the Sahara Desert, researchers used multispectral imaging and GIS to pinpoint previously unknown ancient riverbeds and lake systems depicted in maps dating from the Green Sahara period. These discoveries have significantly reshaped our understanding of early human migration and settlement patterns in North Africa. The Silk Road city of Loulan also benefited dramatically from modern technologies. Guided by ancient maps and utilizing satellite imagery and digital reconstruction techniques, researchers rediscovered and vividly recreated the city, uncovering artifacts and architectural features that provided unprecedented insights into the lives of ancient traders and residents. Controversial insights and debate. Heated debates around authenticity and interpretation. The authenticity and interpretation of ancient desert maps frequently ignite intense academic debate. Scholars often question the accuracy of these maps, considering whether ancient cartographers depicted symbolic or mythical representations rather than accurate geographical realities. For instance, debates surrounding the authenticity of maps pointing to the legendary city of Iram persist, with some scholars asserting these maps represent symbolic descriptions rather than concrete locations. Moreover, interpretations of ancient desert maps depicting lush environments, such as the Green Sahara, have faced scrutiny. Critics argue that these maps might exaggerate environmental conditions or represent cultural memories rather than literal geography. These debates are crucial, as they encourage rigorous scholarly examination, compelling researchers to verify findings through multiple scientific methods and technological tools. Theories of extraterrestrial intervention and advanced civilization. Some controversial theories push beyond conventional historical explanations, suggesting that ancient desert maps indicate involvement from advanced civilizations or even extraterrestrial beings. Proponents highlight unusual precision in map making, sophisticated astronomical knowledge, and unexplained archaeological findings as evidence supporting these radical claims. For example, in the Atacama Desert and Gobi Desert, theories have emerged around civilizations possessing advanced technologies that defy current historical understanding. Artifacts such as precisely engineered irrigation systems and astronomical alignments that align with celestial events thousands of years ago fuel speculation about external influences. Similarly, maps depicting locations now buried beneath deserts, such as the Arabian Peninsula's lost cities, have led to speculative theories involving extraterrestrial guidance or advanced ancient societies that vanished mysteriously. Balancing skepticism and open-mindedness amid these heated debates and controversial theories, maintaining a balance between skepticism and open-mindedness remains essential. Scholars emphasize that extraordinary claims require robust evidence and rigorous verification. While skepticism serves as a necessary guardrail against unfounded speculation, openness to innovative ideas ensures archaeology continues evolving. Mainstream academia increasingly recognizes the value of exploring unconventional theories within responsible scientific frameworks. Breakthroughs often emerge from initially controversial or dismissed ideas, demonstrating the importance of a balanced approach. Encouraging open debate allows archaeology to expand its horizons, continually refining historical narratives based on credible scientific evidence and technological advancements. Ultimately, ancient desert maps challenge established narratives, offering compelling opportunities to rethink human history. While skepticism is crucial for scientific integrity, embracing new ideas driven by solid evidence and advanced research methodologies ensures archaeology remains vibrant, relevant, and continually evolving. These ongoing debates remind us that history is never fully settled, and ancient maps are vital tools guiding humanity toward deeper understanding of our complex and mysterious past. Impact of desert maps discoveries on modern history. Reshaping historical timelines through new discoveries. The uncovering of lost desert cities and civilizations, guided by ancient maps, has profoundly reshaped historical timelines. Each new discovery challenges established views about when and how advanced societies developed, interacted, and declined. Cities like Iram in Arabia, Loulan along the Silk Road, and early settlements in the Atacama and Sahara deserts have pushed back the origins of sophisticated civilizations by centuries, sometimes even millennia. As these sites emerge from beneath sands, historians must reconsider established timelines, re-evaluating interactions between ancient cultures across vast distances once thought impossible. One striking example is the discovery of sophisticated irrigation networks by the Garamantes civilization, dating back to centuries before previously thought feasible. Similarly, the precise astronomical alignments and advanced water systems found in the Atacama Desert have compelled historians to acknowledge that societies predating the Incas were significantly more developed than once imagined. These revised timelines not only fill historical gaps but also emphasize the global interconnectedness of ancient cultures, revealing intricate trade networks and cultural exchanges that influenced civilizations across continents. Significant archaeological finds driven by ancient map analysis. Ancient desert maps have been invaluable tools guiding archaeologists to monumental discoveries. The location of the lost city of Iram, for instance, was made possible through NASA's satellite imaging, guided directly by ancient cartographic references. This discovery provided tangible proof of a city previously considered mythical, significantly influencing scholarly understanding of Arabian history and culture. Similarly, ancient maps have illuminated the existence of long-forgotten Silk Road settlements like Loulan, where archaeological excavations unearthed artifacts demonstrating extensive global trade links. In the Australian Outback, Aboriginal maps led researchers directly to groundbreaking evidence of complex pre-European settlements, changing perceptions of indigenous history dramatically. These finds collectively demonstrate the power of combining ancient knowledge with modern science, transforming speculative historical accounts into tangible archaeological realities. Global significance and cultural heritage implications. The global significance of these discoveries cannot be overstated. Ancient desert maps have unveiled cultural heritages previously lost or misunderstood, promoting deeper appreciation for humanity's shared past. As each hidden city is rediscovered, communities around the world reconnect with ancestral traditions, fostering pride and cultural revitalization. Countries like Oman, China, Chile, and Australia have recognized the immense cultural value of these sites, investing heavily in preservation and archaeological research to protect and showcase their historical heritage. Moreover, these discoveries stimulate global interest in archaeology and history, drawing attention to regions previously overlooked by researchers and tourists alike. Museums and historical institutions around the world eagerly feature exhibitions of artifacts recovered through these excavations, attracting millions of visitors fascinated by previously unknown aspects of human history. The cultural heritage implications extend far beyond tourism and national pride. These discoveries enhance global understanding and respect for cultural diversity. They emphasize the complexity and resilience of ancient societies, demonstrating their sophisticated responses to environmental challenges and their interconnectedness across continents. Ultimately, ancient desert maps and the discoveries they inspire highlight our shared humanity, underscoring the importance of preserving these historical treasures for future generations. Challenges and limitations of using ancient maps. Misinterpretations and incorrect prediction. While ancient desert maps offer invaluable insights, their interpretation is fraught with challenges. Misinterpretations have occasionally led archaeologists down incorrect paths, sometimes resulting in significant investment of resources with minimal returns. For example, Overly literal interpretations of symbolic or exaggerated map elements have caused confusion, guiding expeditions to empty desert expanses instead of hidden ruins. Ancient maps often mixed accurate geographic detail with symbolic imagery, requiring careful scholarly discernment to avoid costly missteps. Incorrect predictions based on these maps have historically fueled skepticism, raising doubts about their reliability. Early explorations inspired by inaccurate interpretations sometimes ended in failure, causing disappointment and disillusionment among researchers. Such setbacks underline the necessity for cautious interpretation and rigorous scientific validation when utilizing ancient cartographic sources. Challenges due to map inaccuracies and symbolic representation. A significant challenge faced by archaeologists is deciphering the symbolic nature of ancient maps. Ancient cartographers often embedded religious, cultural, or mythological symbolism into their maps, complicating attempts to translate these documents into practical guides. For instance, maps depicting the Green Sahara or legendary cities like Iram frequently incorporated symbolic elements representing prosperity or divine favor rather than literal geographic accuracy. These symbolic representations complicate archaeological investigations, requiring researchers to distinguish between metaphorical elements and tangible geographical details. This task demands multidisciplinary collaboration among historians, archaeologists, linguists, and geologists to decode the hidden meanings accurately. Misunderstandings of symbolic language can misguide excavations, delaying or entirely derailing archaeological projects. The importance of combining ancient maps with modern technology. Recognizing these inherent limitations, modern archaeologists increasingly combine ancient maps with advanced technological methods to achieve accurate results. Technologies such as satellite imaging, LiDAR scanning, and GIS mapping provide critical context, enabling archaeologists to interpret ancient maps with unprecedented precision. These technologies verify map information, reducing uncertainty and guiding researchers more effectively. For example, satellite imagery confirmed ancient riverbeds and settlements depicted on Green Sahara maps, significantly reducing misinterpretation risks. Similarly, LiDAR and ground-penetrating radar validated the existence of extensive ruins beneath desert sands, precisely where ancient maps indicated lost cities, such as in the Arabian Peninsula and Gobi Desert. This combination of ancient cartographic wisdom and modern scientific validation is crucial for successful archaeological exploration. By leveraging contemporary technology alongside historical documents, archaeologists can overcome challenges posed by ancient maps' inherent inaccuracies or symbolic complexity. This integrated approach ensures continued discoveries, driving forward the exploration of humanity's rich and diverse historical past while safeguarding against costly errors and false leads. Future prospects. What's next in desert archaeology? Upcoming archaeological projects and exploration. The future of desert archaeology promises exciting new projects inspired directly by ancient desert maps. Archaeologists worldwide, equipped with advanced technology and guided by historical cartography, are preparing ambitious expeditions across diverse deserts. For example, teams are planning extensive excavations in the Rub al-Khali to further investigate sites around the legendary city of Iram, hoping to uncover additional lost settlements hinted at in ancient Arabian maps. Similarly, in the Sahara Desert, archaeological initiatives are underway to explore deeper into regions previously inaccessible due to harsh terrain. Guided by Green Sahara maps depicting ancient lakes and rivers, researchers aim to discover more evidence of early human migrations and lost civilizations. Projects in South America's Atacama Desert are also expanding, driven by maps suggesting even older civilizations predating the Incas. Archaeologists hope to validate controversial theories regarding advanced astronomical and hydraulic technologies by uncovering more settlements beneath desert sands. Potential for undiscovered civilization. The vast, largely unexplored desert landscapes worldwide hold immense potential for discovering entirely new civilizations. Scholars widely agree that countless ruins and artifacts remain concealed beneath sand dunes and rocky outcrops, waiting for discovery. Ancient maps have consistently proven their value as reliable indicators of hidden settlements, encouraging confidence that many more archaeological treasures await revelation. For instance, extensive sections of the Australian Outback remain unexplored, despite Aboriginal maps clearly indicating ancient settlements. In Asia, sections of the Gobi Desert along the Silk Road likely contain numerous undiscovered sites, potentially holding artifacts and records of civilizations yet unknown. These anticipated discoveries promise to further rewrite history, providing richer, more detailed insights into humanity's past. Desert archaeology isn't limited to professionals. Enthusiasts and viewers can actively participate in preserving and exploring human heritage. Organizations worldwide offer volunteer opportunities on archaeological digs, allowing individuals to directly experience discoveries guided by ancient maps. Universities and museums frequently organize educational programs and field trips designed to engage the public, fostering deeper connections with history. Additionally, enthusiasts can support preservation efforts through advocacy and funding initiatives. Global awareness campaigns promoting the importance of desert archaeological sites help secure essential resources for continued exploration and preservation. Online platforms and digital reconstructions also provide interactive ways for people to engage with and support archaeological research remotely, promoting public interest and participation. Ultimately, public involvement plays a crucial role in advancing desert archaeology, ensuring these historical treasures remain protected and appreciated by future generations. Throughout this exploration of ancient desert maps, we've uncovered astonishing revelations from hidden civilizations worldwide. From the Garamantes advanced irrigation in the Sahara to the legendary city of Iram in Arabia, each discovery reshapes our understanding of ancient human achievements. The Silk Road city of Loulan, pre-Incan civilizations in the Atacama, and complex settlements in the Australian Outback underscore humanity's enduring adaptability and innovation. Ancient desert maps are far more than historical curiosities. They are invaluable tools unlocking secrets of our past. These maps guide modern archaeology, enabling discoveries that redefine historical narratives and cultural heritage. They bridge ancient wisdom and contemporary science, revealing lost cities, forgotten peoples, and intricate networks of interaction across continents. Our journey through ancient desert maps highlights the importance of ongoing curiosity and exploration. History is never static. Every discovery inspires new questions and quests. As we continue exploring deserts guided by ancient maps and modern technology, humanity moves closer to fully understanding its complex, interconnected past. The sands hold many more secrets, waiting patiently for our continued curiosity and discovery. Let this inspire you to stay curious, engage actively, and join the ever-evolving adventure of uncovering history's hidden